Hey, Tone, here we go. Put a line through it. Number 7, big boy. Number 7. Can you believe we've done 7 episodes, mate?
Oh, mate, yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? We're really powering them up now. We're pumping them out.
Mate,
Uh,
we haven't had a losing day.
no, that's exactly right. Yeah,
All these scumbags out there expecting money for nothing, they give you tips that run like a busted ass. We're just throwing out money for free, and we don't get nothing in return except some smart-ass comments from Barney or somebody like that.
We are the ATM money dispensers.
Well,
yes, that's us, mate.
We've had a good start anyway. Maybe it's beginner's luck. I'm not too sure. You've only started punting 7 episodes ago. Is that right, Tone?
Yeah, 7 centuries, yeah.
Mate, beautiful day in Fukuoka and a beautiful day tomorrow at Sandown. We're not going to have a look at Moonee Valley tonight because it's a tough meeting tonight and there's some really good horses running around. We're all about the Zipping Classic, the time-honoured Zipping Classic, Tony. The time-honoured.
Yeah, that's it. We go off to the beach tomorrow. We're off to the beach, up the hill, down there in Sandown.
Oh, yeah. What do they call it now? Something like
Sandown Hillside or some Tommy Tinkin sort of name.
Ladbrokes Park or some shit, some corporate entity's got in there and just raped it. Or, racing.com Park or something. I don't know what the fuck it's called now. But Sandown, we're going to Sandown tomorrow anyway, mate. The beach. And let's hope there is a little bit of bias because some of the horses we've tipped today like a little bit of bias when it comes to leading. So a little bit of a spoiler there. Anyway, Tone, let's just pray to the heavens and the gods first. Let's just take a look at our girl. Come on, Jamie.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is. Have a look at her, Tone, today. We got a little bit of makeup on Jamie.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, she's
and to my dickhead brother, Simon, I fixed the photograph so it doesn't look like she's like a fucking, a wide-angled bloody Mongolian fucking Genghis Khan warrior. There you go, Simon. She's perfect. Have a look at her.
Well, Simon will be happy with that. Yep.
Jamie, she's got a massive book of rides tomorrow. She possibly could ride every winner.
Got a full dance card. Yes.
Oh, mate.
Loaded up tomorrow, isn't she?
The good news of the week, Tone. Good news of the week was Barney. He had a 3-legger on Wednesday, big boy. A 3-legger multi. He's got the first 2 legs up. The 3rd leg is into $1.33 pop. It wasn't Winks, but $1.33 pop. Sahara at Hawkesbury on Wednesday. He had a 3-legger multi going for fucking heaps, and the prick he got done at $1.33. Isn't that good news?
Oh, that's a classic. Barney.
Mate. And you know what the best thing is? Our mate Marto from Punt Kings, he tipped the winner at $10.
Wow.
And our God, not Jamie Carr, our God, Huey, well, it's actually, his name's Pew, but Huey, he laid the favourite at the $1.33 for heaps. And Barney's like, oh, my 3rd legger.
Trap the young players. See, that's it.
But, Tone, we're getting a lot of feedback about the swearing in this show, Tone. A lot of feedback. If you want to put in the comments, if you'd like to see more swearing, let us know. If you don't want to see more swearing, well, fuck off. Tony, as long as we start getting haters, mate, then we know we've made it.
Right, yes, yep.
Big boy.
That negative feedback.
Big boy, we messed up Wednesday. We let our followers down, our 25 subscribers, and our 24 people in our Facebook group. We messed up, big boy. We Jesus, how did we miss this, big boy?
I thought Barney might have been nearly put into the ICU after he didn't get on this. He didn't let us know either. We didn't know about this one, did we?
Well, we would have put a line through it, or we probably would have put all our hard-earned on it. We put our whole bank. There was a maiden, Tony, Hawkesbury Wednesday, race number 6. Have a look at the name.
Oh, titanium power. That is an omen bet from heaven if I've ever seen one.
The first starter.
How did we miss that?
Who's the jockey?
Oh,
No idea.
dear me.
Mate, it's had 7 trials, this dog, and it's had 2 placings in 7 trials. It's first up, 10 skins, Titanium Tony, Titanium Tip Man himself. We've just missed it.
Coming out of barrier 13, great. Friday.
You know how poisonous I am, Tony? I actually had a bet in that race. Come second.
Oh, no. Didn't you have your glasses on? How come you didn't
Mate,
see
we had
that?
the Quinella, the Glock into the Titanium Tip, the loaded gun.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
And, of course, look at third. We had the trifecta, big boy. We had the pearl necklace. There she is.
These pearl. There we go.
The Titanium Tip into the loaded gun, the pearl necky.
Look at that.
Jesus.
Cleaned up.
Oh, mate. Anyway,
yeah.
boy.
That's heartbreaking.
Disappointed. We love an omen bet here at Put a Line Through It. Don't you worry. We love an omen bet, big boy.
Yes, we certainly do.
All
yes,
right.
Yeah. Right into that.
Oh, are we? Are we right into that? Are we, Tony? Are we? Is that right? All right, big boy. What did we miss? We missed that. Last week, we didn't miss out on too much. We did make a little bit of a profit. Unfortunately, our quaddie time was no good. We missed the last leg. Who the fuck is Lita or Lighter?
Some half-wit oxygen bandit rode a 3-legged bloody Lego horse over the line. Put us out. Put us out. We had all the roughies except that.
Mate, we had a million roughies. We knew a roughie was going to win. We should have just put every 20-to-1-er in and we would have got the chockies.
Yes, very disappointing.
Pezza push, very disappointing. Biggest tip in Australia. We tipped it at $2.70 on the Friday. I mean, got crunched into $1.50 at the jump on tote. Could have got $1.80 SP. Bang, never going to win. True Self, emergency for the Melbourne Cup. Too good. Fuck you, True Self. Go back to fucking Ireland.
That's it. Yeah. Crunch, they were backing it with their ears pinned
You know what Cancerous Williams says, Tone? Cancer, Craig. You know what Craig says?
Oh, Motormouth. No, what did he say?
Craig says if that horse, True Self, wasn't in the race, Pondus would have won.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, well, Harry Hindsight, he's always right. Yeah. He's always got to report after the race. You know, he gets on his soapbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about surprise babe with your GoPro, Craig? Where's your GoPro? You know, like, fuck.
Baby.
Well, he got sacked off Surprise Baby. Bossy was going to ride him in the Zipping Classic, but Surprise has been tipped out, the baby. She's, I reckon they're going to run it every fucking week next year. And, it's a gelding, turning, I think it's 6-year-old now. And, it's going to run a lot. This year it only ran 3 times. I reckon next year it's going to run every week. You're going to see it in the Bairnsdale Cup, I reckon.
Oh, goodness me.
Maybe Craig might have his GoPro on there and self-market. He's worse than the big swinger, Craig. He's worse than the big centre at a stand-up bar trying to bloody self-promote himself. Anyway, big boy, what happened? Tone's Titanium Tip, big boy.
Oh, yes, got in just, eh?
Yeah.
Very, very close. Gutsy win.
Gutsy, strong.
And,
heart.
Yeah.
Everything like you, Tony. Strong, big, heart, courage, brave.
Oh, yeah. Yes, and what about the drift?
Oh, the drift was absolutely delicious.
The drift, big boy?
Delicious. Top $11.80. I think you could have got actually $12.20. Wow, big boy! You just that is an eggplant right there. You're.
Ooh.
Yeah, you had a little bit of a wet patch in front of your pants there, I reckon, Tone. You're a bit excited. You're like a little chihuahua with your little lipstick. You were pretty up and about.
All the way to 12s.
Yeah, good job, mate.
12s. Yeah.
All right, Tone, enough of the bullshit. Here we go. Let's go to Melbourne. We're at Ladbrokes Park, Hillside, Sandown. Let's go. We got the quaddie. Woohoo! Now, mate, if we fucking get the quaddie this week, seriously, we should have our own fucking show on YouTube.
We'll want a medal and a chest to pin it on if we get this. My goodness.
A medal and a chest to pin it on. I've got just the chest.
Oh, there we go.
I've just got just the chest to pin it on, big boy.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, Jamie. Oh, Jamie. Oh. Anyway, mate, we put a line through it. First leg, race 7, 2467. Unbelievable race over the 3200, over 2 miles, big boy. Just a 2-mile race. We're on numbers 2, 4, 6, and 7. Tony, you are keen on the 2 and you are keen on the 7.
Yes, I am. Yes. What's name? Peter James. No worries with the distance there. Been racing well. It's not a bad price at $7. But I'm really keen on the other one too, that naval warfare, right?
Yes.
Mill's on board. Yep. No problem with the distance. And I think it's good value at that price, you know. It's a tough little race, but we're pretty keen on that as well.
Our queen, our God and Saviour. There she is, Tone.
There she is.
Unbelievably, James, she's jumped off Miami Bound. Damien Oliver jumps back on the Danny O'Brien horse at $4.60. We've put a line through Miami Bound, haven't we, big boy?
Oh, we certainly have. It's over now. The what do you call it? Is the honeymoon's over now when you put Damo on it, because he's not exactly riding that great at the moment. He's.
I'm pretty sure you tipped Miami Bound with Jamie Carr in the saddle at 26 as big boy.
Well, I certainly did. Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, you put a line. We put a line through Miami Bound.
This week.
We've got Jamie on the number 4 in Carafe. Sin to win, hasn't won a race in like 3 years. We think that was a bit of an anomaly last week, even though it was a massive win. We can only take 4 because we've got so many in the last 2 legs. Tony, we move on to the next leg. Here we go, the Zipping Classic. Here she goes. Put a line through. Well, there's a few that we could put a line through here, but we're on numbers 1, 3, 4, 5. Now, Avilius is basically just a non-fucking winner. It is like far out. It's like the Barney of fucking the horse racing world. This is your Outback Barbie, your Red Stripes in the UK. This is just a pig of a horse. Look at its last 5 starts, Tone. 4, 6, 2, 6 and a 0. How can it be $3.90 favourite this week? How?
That's like having Messerschmitt as favourite, isn't it? Good
God. Don't mention Messerschmitt. Jesus. Anyway, I'm pretty keen here on 1. I think the Freddie Kersley, Matthew Kamani for the OTI future score will get the distance again. Shouldn't be an issue. I think we've got the winner here in 1, 3, 4 and 5. You keen on the 4, Tone?
Yes, I think Sound is a definite chance. He very, very unlucky last time, beaten by a bloody cigarette paper. You know, like it's got to. Jamie's on board. If anybody can fix it, then she can fix it. So either fix it or fuck it. It wins this week or it's out. It's put a line through it. Doesn't win this week. That's it. Last chance. You're going to put a line through it. Yep. Maybe.
You got one more chance, Sound.
Yep. Only a little bugger, but he's got plenty of guts. So you know.
Yeah. The third leg, same again. Avilius, Homesman, same sort of category. Always in the market. Always get backed off the map. Hardly ever win. We got numbers 1, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12. Seriously, big boy, we could have thrown in maybe 1 or 2 more. We could only put a line probably through Lamborghini. And, of course, we could put a line through Sosibon. Fair income, but that's not a non-winner. Yeah, but it did come 4th last start. Pretty good one. But I'm really keen here on All Too Swing. I think it was in a country cup last start. Absolutely brained. And Michael Poy in the saddle. I don't think you're going to lose a lot there, big boy. So anyway, tough race. If we get this leg, wow.
It's harder to find the winner in this than a virgin in a maternity ward, isn't it? You know, really, really tough. Like it's just a toss of the coin here. Barney will back the lot. He'll have the field going in this.
It's
Barney,
harder to find.
Get on.
Winner here than a virgin in a maternity. Wow, that's from the fucking annuals. That's from that's from when you were a kid in the 1890s. Was it, Tone? There.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
After the,
anyway, your big boy there, Power Schemes in it. John McNeil, the Hayes at $7.50.
Yeah.
We got it in there.
He could be up there again in this dog of a race. You know, he's down in weight. Got Jais on board again. 750 is not a bad price. Who knows what'll win this? It's
absolutely tough race. I don't think our girl gets a sit here, so she can't ride the card. But she's going that well. I think she probably could. Tone, last leg. Oh my God, I could have thrown in fucking a million horses here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 7, 13, and 15. We've got 4x4 by 6x6. That's how fucking hard it is this week, big boy.
Oh, it's tough. It is tough. Yep.
In this last leg, we've got the top 3. We've got Tricky Gal on Jai McNeil. We lose nothing there with the Melbourne Cup. Jock. 13, Mrs. Beckham, you like. And, of course, 15, Game of Thorns, one of my black bookers. This horse just continually finds bad luck. It doesn't matter what happens. But Oliver sticks on. It's a New South Wales Sydney horse. It's down here for its second start. Oliver sticks. Oliver in the last, Game of Thorns get in the queue. But Tone, I could have La Tigeressa here. I could have No Effort, one of my favourite horses in the whole world. It absolutely has an ironic nickname because it always gives effort. And, of course, the closer, Tone, the closer. One of my all-time favourite fucking motherfucking... Jesus, this horse has cost me some money, this prep.
I can just see your mate now, Barney. You be right there, straight down the closer. Get on, Barney.
Oh, mate. If the closer wins this week, mate, I'll put a line through it. If the closer wins, that's it. Fucking, there's no more, mate. We're going to put a line through this fucking show, I reckon. That's it.
Can't win.
It'll probably have a couple of bucks or more, I reckon. But we can't have them all the time. We can only choose 6, and it was difficult to keep it to 6. Do you like one here, mate?
Oh, look, this is, like you said, this is a dog of a race. Like Strome, you know, he's either on or he's off. You know,
Stromey will loom up. He will look the winner at one stage. He'll look to run over the top. And you never know. It might be his week this week. Who knows? Michael Poy, you're not losing anything with this young apprentice. This kid can ride.
Yep. We're on we've got one of our Omen bets in here, mate. Number 2, Akari.
Akari-chan. Akari. Yeah, Akari is a very popular Japanese girl's name. So, and actually it's right in the market too. I'm pretty sure it's come down from New South Wales. Yes, we're going to back a Japanese name horse because we live in Japan, Tone.
Yes. And I think Mrs. Beckham, whom James and Don't Spare the Horses, could very well get up and win this. Mrs. Beckham. Oh, what's name's Mrs.?
Very posh, very posh.
There we go.
Posh spice. There we go, Tone. Just giving the kids a cultural lesson as we go, big boy. So, tough race. If we get this trifecta, it's really expensive. You know, me and Tone, we want to tip a quaddie for around $30. We're about double at the moment. Remember, this is the last day of the Spring Carnival. If you can borrow some money off your mum and dad, please do. Chuck on $57.60 at 10%. And if it loses, fucking give us a bit of a message in the comments and let us know how fucking bad we are and what a pack of bastards that we did. But honestly, fair dinkum. The first 2 legs look pretty well safe. The third look like, I reckon we got the third leg, no problem. It's this last leg that I'm really worried about. We've left out the favourite. Fuck John Allen and fuck the Snowdens.
And there's no Flemington Straight, so we're at the beach, and it's a whole different ball game there, isn't it?
I'm just worried about number 5, big boy, my pendant, Jamie Carr, D. O'Brien, but hopefully Damien Oliver, you know, hopefully he gets over the line with Game of Thorns. It owes me some fucking money. Tone, before we get into our tips, any thoughts?
Any thoughts?
Yeah.
Onto which race?
Just anything, Tony. Have you got a message or you got like some type of fucking just anything?
I certainly have. Oh. ABL is a UK backing tipping service.
Right. ABL. We call it always ABL. Back losers.
They're sensational.
Yes.
They're currently on a streak, I think. They've just finished a streak of like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
Unsuccessful selections.
Yes.
The majority of them absolutely horrendous, unplaced.
Right.
And then the other mate who only lays horses, he reckons it's the greatest laying service on the planet.
Yeah. So we'll give you a bit of background, guys. There's a service that Tony's followed for years in the UK, ABL. They throw in a couple of roughies every night, sort of thing, on the all-weather, usually all-weather tracks, right? They went 15 in a row without a winning tip, like actually a horse that hasn't run top 3, 15 in a row. They're boasting they've got a 43% win place rate, which we find is atrocious. Our win place rate, Tony, is about 88%. We're throwing out our tips for free. They expect, 50 quid a month. Now he's promoting another fucking service on the same thing. So, guys, share our videos. Click subscribe and click on the bell for the notifications because, we're at 88% win place, big boy.
That's it. Yeah, and it could be, we hope to increase that tomorrow, don't we?
We do indeed.
To increase that tomorrow. Yep.
Here we go. In Jamie we trust. Okay, big boy, you're getting ready. Hang on, I've got to share the screen. That was a bit embarrassing. In Jamie we trust, big boy. In Jamie we trust. Jamie, please deliver.
Yeah, the Queen.
The Queen. Of course we can put a line through every C. Williams horse. Don't you worry about that. The titanium tip, big boy. Where's my trumpet? I had a little trumpet. Are you ready, big boy?
That's it, mate. Yeah, ready to go.
Toad's titanium tip. What's he done?
I'm backing up.
No!
Yeah.
You can't. Yes. Stop it. Fucking, how old are you? Stop backing up. Oh no!
I mean to say, if anybody can get it over the line, big boy, it's a reduced price at 440.
Jamie's in the saddle, please, Jamie.
Jamie is coming back for a bit of a revenge this week.
Jamie.
Gonna get up. Gutsy run last week should never have last start should never have been beaten, and she'll be having a real crack in this race. And this is a horrible.
Sugar, I should say sugar. Yeah. Sound at $4.40, Tone. You can't be serious.
Sprinkle around the fairy dust. There we go.
Golly. All right, our $4.95 fill up. Sound. And Tone, you got one out of the rough because it's the US Masters. You got a bit golf. I was going to say Tony likes it up the rough, but Tony out of the rough. What do you like, big boy?
Well, look, this might not win. But I think it's going to...
Well, at 35 skins, the market says it won't.
Well, last start they had the criminal on it, put a line through it, Cancer Boy.
They didn't have Cancerous Craig.
Yeah, Cancerous Craig was on it last start. It was carrying 661 Ks.
He might have had the GoPro on. He might have had the GoPro on, Tone.
And, they've been messing around with the distances with this and here and there and all that. I don't think it's that bad a horse, but I might be completely wrong. I've been known to be wrong.
Danz, old Tony Danza. Who's the boss, big boy?
There we go. Mate, they've whacked Bossy on there for some reason.
Mate, if Danzdanzdance wins at 35 skins, you will be officially promoted to legend status, not because of your age, but because of your tipping. Okay, race number 8, number 6, Dance. I'm pretty sure, big boy, we got it in the quaddie as well. Yep, we've thrown it in.
Yes, we have. Yeah.
And of course, big boy, there it is. Oh my God, the zipping classic sound.
There.
Shit.
As long as it does, as long as
Well, anyway. All right. Hey, here we go, big boy. The Candyman Ken, my mate Lenny, the Candyman. Pez's the Pez candy dispenser, big boy. I found one early on at Sandown. I found one early on.
Good. Get the money early.
Very early on. I found one, big boy. Race 2. Here we go.
Ooh, you are early in the day there.
So we usually do well when Pez goes before you, and then you usually back us in. But it's funny. This show, whoever's had the first tip, like the first race, wins.
Oh, well, that's good.
So, like last week, you had Power Scheme was before Pondus. Power Scheme gets up. Miami Bound was the first race before mine, Positive Peak. Oh, they both won that weekend. Oh, Tony, how good were we that way? Hey, here we go. There's no further ado. Bang! Sandown, race 2, number 8. Way to go, Paula!
Michael Poy in the saddle claiming 3.
Beautiful little man. And Stokesy, the criminal from Adelaide. Let's go.
Oh, that's a nice price.
Yeah, it's only had a couple of starts, this young horse. Way to go, Paula. It's on the way up. Don't you worry about that. Mate, first up, magnificent. Just fucking brains them. And then last start, for some reason, Tony, it got tightened up in the running. Like it had horses all around it. It was sort of like you know, when you go to the bar in Fukuoka and all the little girls just come sprinkling in, looking at you like you're Santa Claus, big boy. For some reason, way to go, Paula. She was surrounded by all these equine flesh and she hated it. She just didn't want to run.
Oh, tighter than an Alcatraz prison mate's post soap drop, eh? Couldn't get out, eh? Tight as. Shocker.
Jeez.
That's what happens.
Wow.
All the other horses were hanging around it like flies around a fresh chuck. Couldn't get out. Shocker. But
I think with Poi on board, he's going to give her a better sit. He's going to find the wind. He's going to find the rail. He's going to go front, go forward. Barrier 7. It's going to get a beautiful run at the beach. It's going to be too strong at the end. It's just going to kick away. It's just going to go, see you later. Way to go, Paula. At 9 skins is going to get us up and about.
That's it. 9 Oxford dollars. Take the money. Line up, big boy. Line
I just
up.
want to say the Pezza's Peak, race 1, number 4. This is probably the big boom horse in Australia time. Brazen Boy. Have a guess who's in the saddle.
That wouldn't be Jamie Carr, would it?
Oh, is it, Jamie?
Oh, that's a good guess, isn't it?
Oh, there she's in the saddle.
She is. You wouldn't want anybody else in there, would you?
This is one of the biggest tips in the world, Tony, in the world. People in Fukuoka, Japan are talking about Brazen Boy.
$2.35, I bet they are.
The first starter, mate, again from the Stokes yard. I've got a little Stokes to Stokes double happening here, big boy. Brazen Boy, I don't know how much you can read into this, Tone, but it had a trial in Adelaide. Probably the most watched trial ever. It was against 3 horses, two fillies, and old big boy himself, Brazen Boy. Tony, he's won by 14 lengths.
14 lengths?
He's won a trial, and the time was pretty specky. This thing cruised over the line, eased down to win by 14. I'm pretty sure it got about 20 lengths in front of these two. Now, I don't know what these other 2 horses are like. They're probably, I don't know, they're probably not real good at all because, wow, that's a long way in a trial. And usually the trainer doesn't want them to win by that much because, you know, market support, blah, 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 especially with the maiden. This thing's been backed off the map. One of my mates, Hamza Court from Cairns, reckons it's a big boom horse. He's having a real crack at it for his punters club. I just think it's a good little multi-anchor. You know, I'm not going to say put the house on it or whatever because, you know, with 2-year-olds, there's too many variables. But for me, I'm definitely going to have a little bit of something on Brazen Boy and a way to go, Paul, a little bit of a Stokes double there from race 1 into race 2. That should get us a few chocolates. But, of course, the big one, Tone, is, we got 9 skins, way to go, Paula in the sound, 39.60. Have your 10 skins, you get your 400 back. Bang, bang, bang.
That's good. Good value, eh? Good value. Good
value for nothing, big boy.
So would you suggest to all our boys and girls out there and all the big punters that they get on Brazen Boy today? Are they going to see red numbers tomorrow or tonight? Or
I reckon it's going to be as they usually do come in tomorrow. I don't think they're going to back too many outside of it, even though my mate Mardo reckons they're going to back one and another one. But if you check out our Facebook page, I think Mardo's on there saying something about another horse. But, I don't know, mate. I don't know. If it's any good, it's going to fucking brain them. But anyway, big boy, Tony's titanium tip sound. You got one out of the rough, big boy. You like it rough. I've heard that.
Yeah.
That's what she said. That's an office joke, Tony. That's an office joke.
Good.
Race 8, number 6, Dance. But sounds your big go. If it doesn't win this week, we're definitely putting a line through it. By the way, Shamino.
Yeah.
You know, the horse that you've tipped twice and it's done really well.
Dumber than a bag of hammers, that thing.
I'm pretty sure that's favourite in race 3. I think race 3.
Oh, the lay of the day, is it? Oh.
I think it's favourite in race 3. I think it's like 550 favourite or something. But yeah, mate. Anyway, Christ Pezza, race 2, number 8. Way to go, Paula. Bang, bang, bang.
Beautiful.
Away we go, big boy. As I said, your 10 skins gets you back 400. Good luck with the quaddie. In Jamie, we trust. Any thoughts, big boy, before we go?
A very tough day tomorrow. One winner will do it.
Yep.
Pezza's push in there.
Yeah, if we get mine up, we're going to profit. Yours will be able to cover all bases. So, and of course, the multi-magic, if we get the little double up and then we throw a couple of bucks on it, a dance in the Brazen Boy, you never know, big boy. That could make us a big day.
Yes, yeah. They're a very tough day. Really extremely difficult.
And if Brazen Boy wins, Tone, I'm not going to go, oh, we tipped Brazen Boy, you know, like fucking fair dinkum, mates, $2. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know, who can't tip it?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, the value in the quaddie there for everybody.
Oh, massive value tomorrow. Those last 2 legs are really a minefield.
We get the first 2 up, we'll win with a chance. But
yeah,
there's no
even
guarantee.
The first 2 are tough.
Yes, we don't have the big Flemington Straight tomorrow. We're at the beach. So bring your sunblock and your UV cream, whack your glasses and your hat on and hope for the best. That's it.
Mate, great tipping last week. Well done. Sorry I let the team down.
Mate.
Follow us in, or of course,
We're a team.
Of course, put a line through it. Should be able to take out those quaddie legs. Just don't tip any of ours, and you know, you could probably get your quaddie out for about $10.
There you go.
Yeah, mate.
Yes.
All right, put a line through it. Thanks a lot. Subscribe. Please turn on the bell for notifications. Tony, if all goes well, we'll be back again next week to do it all again on Put a Line Through It.
Okay, mate. Yeah, great. Good to see you.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go.
Let's go.